We're doing the Saints scandal today. I'm Levi.
I'm Ethan.
And so for the intro, it's about the NFL and the New Orleans Saints and the owner, and actually the Catholic Church. So what happened that there's a large amount of crimes committed within a church in New Orleans that the owner of the Saints goes to, and the crime or the PR thing is that the owner has actually provided funds to help the church cover up a sexual scandal or even a pedophilia scandal. So it's really not gone down well. The owner is close and personal friends with the archdiocese of the church and has always funded the church, but now they're actually trying to fund to help them with PR to hide the facts from going into public. And in a quote, it's a pattern and practice of concealing crimes because this has happened before in the Catholic Church. The public has been angered by this, obviously, because the team owner uses their own funds to put into this church to hide these crimes, which has shocked a lot of people. And then lawyers are trying to even claim that the owner didn't provide funds for the PR, but at the same time, they're not providing emails to show that the email correspondence between the archdiocese and the owner, that there was or wasn't a correspondence, or giving funds for PR to help the church with this. So we don't know. Public's affected, so the Saints organization and the NFL, they're tied together along with the owner. The NFL has to step in and help with this topic or try to hide it themselves because it looks bad on the NFL. And the team themselves are quite disappointed, especially the Saints organization with the owner, because it's quite awful to try and hide pedophilia and especially sexual abuse. The Catholic Church is under a lot of scrutiny as well because this happened before, and they're trying to hide it because they don't want it to get out in public to look bad against the church. Whereas the actual priests themselves will probably be prosecuted. And the affected publics include 24 men who have charged the pastors and want justice, and then the owner of the team, and then the church for trying to all hide it.
This is obviously a fail for the Saints football organization. Attorneys for about 24 men suing the church, saying court filings that the 276 documents they obtained through discovery show that the NFL team, whose owner is a devout Catholic, aided the Archdiocese of New Orleans in its pattern of and practice of concealing its crimes. And over 50 clergy members were accused of sexual abuse in which the Saints are accused of aiding. And because the church doesn't really have their own PR department, the Saints' PR department, according to multiple sources, have aided the Roman Catholic Church while this sex abuse situation has occurred. If we were the head of the PR department at the Saints organization, we would do everything we could to deflect any negative attention on the Saints organization and the NFL. Since there's already so much that the Saints have kind of dug themselves into a hole over, we would make a public announcement on various social media like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, saying that yes, we are going to court, but like the situation will be handled, and kind of give the public little to no details about the actual situation. And basically what we would do is try to basically just kind of keep ourselves out of it as much as possible. And so as the sources kind of say that the PR department aided this whole situation of the Roman Catholic Church, it's best for us to kind of stay as low-key as possible. And to conclude, the Saints kind of dug themselves into a hole with this by having their PR department aid the Roman Catholic Church, and basically what they have to do next is kind of just keep to little details as possible and kind of just to save their name and the organization.
Thank you.
Thank you.